Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, not just how busy you are, but where is all that busyness taking you? Because just because you're moving doesn't always mean you're headed in the right direction. Well, welcome to our Ask Yourself This series, where we're actually going to dive into 5 powerful questions that I believe are going to help you level up your life. But before we jump into today's question, let me call something to your attention that I think is pretty interesting. Did you know that 79% of the people watching right now are not subscribed to the channel? Now, I know that's not you, of course, but if the person who's sitting in your chair is not subscribed yet, just go ahead and hit that button and join us on these daily videos. Well, here's the first question that I have for you today. I want you to ask yourself, if I keep doing what I'm doing, where will I be in 6 months? It's a good question, right? It's a clarity question. It really helps us to get honest about whether our current habits are actually moving us towards the life we want, or are they quietly pulling us in a direction that we don't want to go. You've probably heard the old saying, if you keep doing what you're doing, well, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. Well, where is that leading you? What you're doing right now, where is that leading you? What does it actually create in your life 6 months from now? And then is that even a place you want to be? Because I think too often we think in vague terms. We say something like, someday I'll do this, or someday I'll do that. But when you put a real date on it and you say 6 months from now, it allows you to start playing it out in your mind, and it really does start to feel real. So try it. I want you to picture yourself 6 months from today. What does your health look like? What does your mindset look like? Your relationships, what do they look like? Your leadership, what does that look like 6 months from right now? Now, if your answers don't excite you, then don't wait. Ask yourself, what's one thing you can do to shift your direction today? What's one small change that you can make? Because maybe it's time to stop doing something that's holding you back, or maybe it's time to start doing something that is going to help you move into a better version of yourself. I remember working with a leader a few years ago who kept showing up late to work. Just seemed to be a habit all the time. In fact, it was the reason I got asked to work with her. And I asked her this exact question: what's going to happen 6 months from now if you were to keep doing this? She said, best case, my team starts showing up late too, because I'll set the example and it's going to create a headache for me. Worst case, I lose my job. So I asked her, do you want either one of those outcomes? She said no, and that's when the change started. And her simple shift was she started to use a habit tracker and leave 5 minutes early every day for work. And it was that small change that got her closer to the professional that she really wanted to be. And with some encouragement and some accountability, she followed through. So here's your question again. If I keep doing what I'm doing, where will I be in 6 months? I want you to think about it. I want you to write it down. And then I want you to take one step today that's going to move you into that direction. Because small changes over time can create big impact around you. Well, I'll see you right back here tomorrow for question number 2. Till then, keep moving forward.